Hey everyone, welcome back. This is the TCT, that stands for Twin Cities Tech Tigers, Dynasty Series in NCAA 11 football. I am nadasfan. I'm your host once again today for the action here with this fictional TCT school, which we have placed into the Big Ten this year. They've been doing pretty well. They are nationally ranked, and they are playing here at home once again in Big Ten action against the Purdue Boilermakers. So Purdue wins the toss, and they will receive here as the Tigers will kick off here at TCF Bank Stadium. So that kick is not going to be returned as the TCT defense rolls out onto the field with the urging of the home crowd behind them. So Purdue out of the shotgun on their very first series, and that ball's knocked away. That's a 3-and-out, and the defense and the crowd is pumped. So Brett Cannon to work out of the shotgun himself here with the Tigers offense. Going to roll right, and he's going to throw, and he's got Barnett wide open for a big gain, big first down down the field here. As you see Cannon looking comfortable, rolling right, no pressure in his face, and he's able to find his receiver with no problem on that play. So they're going to run now and give it to Andre Bracken. He's going to push forward. First contact's not going to take him down. He's going to get a good gain of 8, and they are in business here at about the 12-yard line. And a quick pass to Ingraham, the big tight end, one of Cannon's favorite targets here on the season, and nothing changes here on this play as Ingraham hauls in the easy touchdown from Cannon. And just like that, 7-0 Tigers up on Purdue here at home. So the crowd is loving what they see. 5 plays, 50 yards, and only a minute 26. So Purdue gets the ball back, and look out, here comes Baldwin up the middle. Or did he come around the end? Nonetheless, it's a sack. It wraps him up and takes him down for a big sack there. And once again, a 3-and-out on Purdue's behalf on their offense. So the TCT defense looking solid here, as is Bracken out of the backfield, and look at him break out to the left side and get himself a big first down here, as you see, following him right through the hole here, covering that ball, making sure no fumbles, and getting himself a big first down. So Cannon to pass now again to Bennett once again, and that's going to get 9 yards and a 2nd-and-1 coming up here. As you see the quick connection, the timing route between Cannon and Bennett. So as the first quarter expires, 7-0 TCT with a chance to knock at the door once again here. So Bracken sweeping out left, and he's going to get 7 and get ever so closer to the goal line here. So 2nd-and-3. Cannon back to pass, just a short little dump to Ingraham once again, and he's got his 2nd touchdown of the game now, and we're just into the 2nd quarter. As you see, this ball a little bit underthrown, but only where Ingraham can catch it, and he walks right in for yet another touchdown. So Cannon continuing to find his big tight end for the scoring plays here. So that drive, 7 plays, 45 yards, taking a little bit more time off the clock. But here you go, Purdue now. They really need to get something here, and that's a blitz up the middle. He evades it, and oh, how that is not a pick 6. I will not know. That you look that back, he should have caught that and walked into the end zone. Nonetheless, it's a stop, and here Cannon getting a little bit cocky. Has a one-on-one coverage here, so he tries to lob this ball, probably underthrows it a little bit, and that's a nice pick there for the Purdue secondary. And maybe, just maybe, they can turn things around here now with that positive play, the first one they've had of the game. So handing off up the middle, he's going to be torn down on 3rd-and-8 after a gain of only 3. That defense is really holding today so far. So Cannon now empty backfield, looking for Ingraham once again. No, should be no surprise to Purdue's defense by this point, but they really don't have an answer here, as Cannon throws short and gets the first down and gets out of bounds here as they're running the 2-minute drill. So just over a minute left, hitting Flowers, and uh-oh, he might be gone, folks. Yep, he found him in the short pass, but they were not able to match up with him, and he goes in all the way for the score. Goes and poses with the Tiger here with a little celebration. Oh, the flex, there you go. Yes, 21-0 before the half here. Cannon to Flowers, as you see him catch this one in, and no one's going to catch him as he goes all the way on that slant to the end zone. And there's your touchdown. So the Tigers really starting to flex their muscles at home now here against conference rival Purdue. Showing what they can do both on offense and defense of this day here. As you see, the hurry-up offense for Purdue actually getting down the field a bit and looking for maybe a score here, but whoops, that pass out to the flat, or out to the sideline, picked off by Ryan here as he comes out of nowhere and steps in front of this and picks it off. So another wonderful display of defense by the Tigers in this first half. They've been almost flawless. So 30 seconds left in the second quarter. A bit of a out to Flowers here for a first down. 23 seconds down to 18 seconds when this ball is snapped. Cannon rolling right again and throwing, but this one had a little too much air out of it. It's going to be his second pick of the half as they get him once again here on the right side. Same corner making the pick here. And this one was left floated a little bit too much, and so a couple balls by Cannon, as well as always you see Cannon get destroyed as he tries to make the tackle. And the fans, you know, chin up, guys. You got a 21-0 lead, no big deal. But boy, did you see Cannon get rocked there at the end of that play? Sweet, man. Okay, anyway, quarterback doing a little dance until he finally finds a dance partner who's going to put him down to the ground. So there's your halftime score, 21-0. Twin Cities Tech over Purdue. Purdue fans who made the trip, you probably should have saved your money. This one is not looking so good so far. So first possession of the third quarter. Cannon rolling right again, and this one just the easy dump off to Bracken to avoid a sack. So they will punt to Purdue here. Purdue going to try to get some offense of their own here. And hey, that's a first down. That's something we didn't see much of in the first half here. As you see a pretty nice pass to the tight end. And he's going to rumble himself upfield for a first down. So now they're in Tiger territory once again here, which is only, I believe, the second time of the day. Getting a first down there on 2nd and 1. So 3rd and 8 now. And they're going to run a draw here, and that doesn't really fool anybody. So it's field goal attempt time, I guess. I don't know how much that's going to help you, but it's not going to help you at all because that one is wide right. So they settle for a field goal attempt, down 21, and they don't even make the field goal. So, boy, that's the kind of day it is for Purdue right now. Here, play action, Cannon. Oh, brother, that pass was ill-advised, shall we say? Cannon makes another tackle here, but he's a quarterback. He shouldn't be making tackles on the day. This is his 3rd pick. This one, the biggest head scratcher of the day, as I threw into the flat right at a defender. So unfortunately not so good, but the defense stepping up, and that rock of a linebacker, Benson, is scooping up a fumble here after you see a big hit that strips the ball away. Benson there to scoop it up, and that defense, boy, give that defense a game ball today. They are just flying all over the place, making plays. Cannon going to run a screen here to Bracken. Lets it set boy, and they get a block on 20 there. They might be all the way up the field. As you see, he had 3 blockers out in front of him, but yet one guy was not able to get a block on there. It looks like tight end missed his block. So 2nd and 4 now for Cannon. He's got all kinds of time to throw. This one lofted to Ingraham. Why not use your tight end? He's been wonderful for you all day. Here's yet another one, just lofting it up. That's too easy right there. So Cannon's been very up and down. As you see the end of the 3rd quarter here, very up and down as far as having some brilliant streaks, but having 3 picks in the day. Those are things he's going to have to cut down when the competition becomes tougher. So Bracken is going to have the assignment here of running out the 4th quarter clock, and he's going to rumble right behind his big lineman there to try to get that done. So this drive, after killing a little bit of time, will end in a field goal for the Tigers, and that brings the score to 24-0. And as you see the replay on the field goal sailing through the uprights, and that's a 70-yard, 10-play drive capped with a field goal, exactly what they needed in the 4th quarter. So that rounds off an easy 24-0 victory at home versus Purdue on this day. The Tigers are really hitting on all cylinders right now. only one loss on the season. That was the game in Oregon, and they look to continue. So please come back for the next episode of the Tiger Dynasty here, as we'll tee it up once again.